Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of To the Point. Today's topic of discussion is thrombosis with thrombocytopenia syndrome. First of all, let's see why is it in the news. UK pharmaceutical company AstraZeneca has acknowledged the potential for its COVID-19 vaccine Covishield to cause a rare side effect known as thrombosis with thrombocytopenia syndrome, that is TTS. Now let's discuss what is TTS. TTS, that is thrombosis with thrombocytopenia syndrome, is a rare yet serious condition linked to certain COVID-19 vaccines, notably adenovirus vector vaccines like Covishield and Johnson & Johnson's Janssen vaccine. TTS is characterized by blood clots, that is thrombosis, combined with low levels of platelets, that is thrombocytopenia, which are necessary for blood clotting. It often involves unusual blood clot locations, such as in the brain or abdomen. Thrombocytopenia is a condition where there is a low count of platelets in the blood. Platelets play a crucial role in clotting, which helps prevent excessive bleeding. The main symptoms of TTS include breathlessness, pain in the chest or limbs, pinhead-sized red spots or bruising of the skin in an area beyond the injection site, headaches, numbness in body parts, etc. Now let's discuss about Covishield. Covishield is not based on the mRNA platform, but rather on the viral vector platform to deliver the COVID-19 spike protein into human cells. While this cold virus cannot infect the recipient, it can effectively instruct the immune system to prepare defenses against similar viruses. It exhibited a near complete immune response in the majority of the participants. Covishield induced higher antibody levels in both seronegative and seropositive subjects, suggesting a more potent and enduring immune response. It also elicited a higher number of T cells, indicative of a stronger immune response. Now let's discuss about types of vaccines. First is inactivated vaccines. Inactivated vaccines use killed pathogens, providing immunity but often requiring booster shots. They protect against hepatitis A, flu shot only, polio shot only, and the rabies. Second is live attenuated. Live attenuated vaccines use weakened germs, creating strong and lasting immunity against measles, mumps, rubella, that is MMR, rotavirus, and smallpox. mRNA vaccines. mRNA vaccines produce proteins to trigger immune response, safeguarding against COVID-19. Subunit, recombinant, polysaccharide, and conjugate vaccines. Subunit, recombinant, polysaccharide, and conjugate vaccines use specific germ pieces, offering strong immunity against diseases like HIV, hepatitis B, HPV, and pneumococcal disease. Toxoid vaccines. Toxoid vaccines target toxins, providing immunity to diphtheria and tetanus. And viral vector vaccines. Viral vector vaccines, like some COVID-19 vaccines, use modified viruses for protection. Now is the time for practice question. Which of the following describes thrombosis with thrombocytopenia syndrome, that is TTS? Increased platelet counts and decreased blood clotting. Formation of blood clots without any association with platelet levels. Low platelet counts and the formation of blood clots, or normal platelet counts and the absence of blood clotting. Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.